not really going to do much for us, unfortunately. But Steel Roller into the Rillaboom. Woo! Woo! Oh my goodness! That was insane! That was some damage! What's going on, guys? Cisco here, back with some more VGC double battles. And hold up, could it be? Yup, I finally built a team again. We've got a spicy electric terrain team featuring Steel Roller Iron Treads and Rising Voltage Raging Bolt. Now let's start with Iron Treads here. We've got Iron Treads holding the Choice Scarf to outspeed Max Miraidon, Shadow Rider Calyrex, and Zacian without any choice items or without any Tailwind behind them. Now if they have Tailwind or a Choice Scarf item, they will be outspeeding us, but on a regular basis like this, Iron Treads will be able to outspeed those three legendaries, which will be the biggest threats to this thing, and kind of the stats, the calcs that I care about the most, outspeeding those three specific Pokemon. And it's rocking Steel Roller, Earthquake, Terra Blast, and High Horsepower. Now, Steel Roller is a base 130 Steel type move that is exclusive to Iron Treads and only works when there's terrain out on the field. If there isn't any terrain on the field, then this move will fail. And when it does connect, for some reason it removes the terrain. So a little weird how it needs terrain to work, but then it destroys the terrain itself. But hence why we have this Thundurus here with Prankster with electric terrain to set up the electric terrain no matter whenever, wherever, whatever we want. We can set up the electric terrain and allow Iron Treads to always choice into Steel Roller and just do a bunch of damage each turn with Steel Roller, because electric terrain from that Thundurus will be coming out first next to Prankster, and then Iron Treads will be going after that with that Steel Roller and getting rid of that terrain, and we can just rinse and repeat that cycle, even though I feel like they will catch on after 1 or 2 turns, but that is the goal. Now another Pokemon that will benefit immensely from this electric terrain is going to be this Raging Bolt with a move that's also exclusive to it, going to be Rising Voltage. Now Rising Voltage is a base 70 move, but when electric terrain is out on the field, its power doubles to be a base 140 move, adding on top of that Stab and its item the Magnet, which will boost this damage from Rising Voltage to an insane amount and just should probably pick up when it KOs left, right, and center. And then, as I mentioned, we've got Thundurus with Prankster to set up terrain, give us speed control with T-Wave, and also lower special attackers by 2 stages with that Eerie Impulse, and then Wild Bolt Storm just to deal some damage. Now, the rest of the squad is going to consist of Chien-pao, Wellspring, Ogerpon, and Lunala for some speed, redirection, and bulk respectively. Ogerpon is going to be good up against those Surging Strike Urshifus, and also those Kyogres, 2 Pokemon that can hurt my Iron Treads tremendously. But with Follow Me, Ogerpon can just redirect those water moves into itself, and with Water Absorb heal itself and not take any type of damage. And then Chien-pao serves as a massive threat to that Shadow Rider Calyrex with that Sucker Punch. So that is the squad. Feels good to have made a team again, and hopefully it thrives here today. It's been a while, so hopefully this thing does good. So let's get right into these battles with Steel Roller Iron Treads and Rising Voltage Raging Bolt and try to get some dubs. We got a battle against Grace. It's going to be another Groudon team. Hopefully they bring in the Groudon this time. But I like so I would love to bring in Iron Treads here, but then the Intimidate from Incineroar could get rather annoying here. The good thing is that all I gotta do is set up 1 electric terrain and we're good, and I can use Iron Treads for later as a clothing Pokemon. So I kinda don't mind that. But do I want to bring Iron Treads here? I mean, it does great damage up against a couple of these Pokemon, but it also does take quite a bit of damage. So I think it might not be an Iron Treads game here. I think instead it's more so a Thundurus and Bolt, Lunala, Chien-pao, or Ogerpon. Ogerpon is nice. Ogerpon is very nice. You can redirect Walking Wake's Hydro Steam. That's really nice. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. All right, so Iron Tread's gonna rest this one out. We're gonna go now with the Rising Voltage damage from this Raging Bolt, which a lot of people don't really expect. At the same time, that Thunderclap with that Magnet Boost is gonna be crazy. I'm not sure if Electric Terrain actually boosts Electric type moves. Let me verify that right now. Yes, it actually boosted by 50%, so that's another added incentive. So we're gonna go to this. Exactly why I didn't bring Raging Bolt, Iron Treads here. And I'm gonna play safe and just set up this terrain. and protect. I'm gonna set up terrain just in case they want to go for a taunt the following turn. Alright, Fake Out's gonna get blocked. Please don't show me taunt. I do have Dark Terror, but I don't want to waste Terror right away. Nice. We're faster anyways. So Electric Terrain flies. We get the terrain control now. And they just want to set up Tailwind. Alright, that's perfectly fine with me. Now, y'all want to see something crazy? Y'all want to see some crazy damage here? I'm gonna start off with Wild Bullstorm here, and I'm gonna go for a Rising Voltage Instance Incineroar. Gonna be boosted by Magnet, Stab, and Terrain, baby. They go for an Icy Wind, that's fine. That's fine. Don't knock off my item on the bolt. Don't knock off my item on the bolt. Wild Bullstorm connects, does great damage on Tornadus. They go for knockoff. They go for knockoff. They get rid of my Magnet, that's kind of annoying. But Rising Voltage still gonna fly. How much damage is it doing? Hey, that's some great damage right there. That's some great damage. Onto a bulky Incineroar as well. Let's do this. That's fine. Gonna Thunderclap the Tornadus here. That's a little annoying, because we're not going to do any damage to you. We're going to activate my Photosynthesis here. Ah, beautiful. Bye-bye, Tornadus. Bye-bye, Tornadus. What's your final Pokemon? Because realistically speaking, you're only sitting on your last two Pokemon. Incineroar's on 1 HP, and then that's it. I have a feeling it's Walking Wake, though. Are you gonna bring out Incineroar again, or are you gonna bring out your final Pokemon? It is gonna be Walking Wake. Okay. Not great. Not really great, to be honest. So I'm just gonna go for Eerie Impulse into you. I'm gonna Protect here. Just waste out a couple of their Tailwind turns so that we can then outspeed with our last two Pokemon here. And go from there. Well, we're not going to outspeed with Lunala, but Lunala's just a tank. But Ogerpon can outspeed. And they're going to Terraform. Alright, perfectly fine. Listen, I'll take that. As long as I get this Eerie Impulse off on the Walking Wake, lower his special attack by a good amount, that should be good. We protect with Bolt. Eerie Impulse connects, baby. Let's go. -2 on special attack for that Walking Wake. And we can just continue to do so. Drago gets blocked. Oh, I don't want to Terrasilize. You think they're going to... Did they follow through with Heat Crash or... Heat Crash? And that's bye-bye Thunders. It's fine, to be honest. Tailwind's out. Perfect timing as well. Tailwind's out. I think if I go into Ogerpon, that baits out their swap into Incineroar to try to get Intimidate here. I'm gonna go to Ogerpon. I'm gonna go Horn Leech, and then I'm gonna go into a little Rising Voltage into the slot. Could go Fairy Terra. Do you think Fairy Terra helps me out here? Let's do it. Let's attack. Yeah, it's gonna be Walking Wake. Gone. And they're gonna come into Incineroar. So by Terrasilizing, I have a good chance of surviving Blades here. And the reason I decided to just attack instead of like protecting or something is simply because I don't want to do a fake out the following turn. We do go for blades. We survive one. Nice. We survive a 9. Let's go. That's huge. That's massive. Bye-bye, Incineroar. Terrain does disappear though. That's kind of whack. I would have loved to have some terrain for one thunderclap here. Don't get it wrong, we're slowly chipping up damage onto these guys, but ooh, with that speed boost, 2 more turns of sun. A spiky shield thunderclap here. Let's just chip up this walking wake a little bit more. Oh, that's great damage, baby. That is great damage. And we blocked the flamethrower. There's a good chance blades could even miss here if that's what they're going for. They could be going for crush as well. They do go for the blades. Is there a chance that we dodge this blades? There's a chance, but we do not get the chance. All right. All right, so now it's 2v2. Really good battle. Really, really good battle. I'm not going to lie. Really good battle. Phenomenal battle. So now we're with Lunala. We have Lunala out here. A really tanky Pokemon that we have right now. So my Shadow Shoot is gonna reduce the amount of damage I take here. I already know this thing is outspeeding me, the Walking Wake, right? Yeah, there's the outspeed. Okay. Let's see some Life Orb chip. Blade's gonna fly. Blades is gonna miss, and we just got sent a little bit of a gift. Because now that means we still have Shadow Shoot available for us. We get rid of the Walking Wake with the Moongeist Beam, and now it's a 1v1 versus Groudon that I believe Lunala can easily win. Wow, what a game from Raging Bolt. Great game from Raging Bolt here. That was a really good game from Raging Bolt. I bet you if that Electric Train was out and we went for that Thunderclap, I think I had a really good shot of KOing. I think I had a phenomenal chance of KOing here. But all we gotta do is go for another Moongeist Beam. I don't think this thing can take me out. Blades is gonna miss again. All right, we're getting our RNG. We're getting our RNG. Moongeist Beam is gonna connect. Does this pick up the finishing KO, or do we need one more? We're gonna need one more. We're gonna need one more. But they're gonna need at least 2 more blades. They connect this one. How much damage is it doing? Oof, actually, you know, low key. If they were connected to blades, it would have been a much closer match. That's gonna be GG's, baby. Let's go. Raging Bolt dominating this game. Let's go, GG's. All right, we've got a battle against Mick or Mike, and it's gonna be a little Psychic Terrain and Rain team. And you have a Ditto. A little Ditto. All right, I love it. I love it. Now, Raging Bolt is a little bit too bait. Thunders with Electric Train is just gorgeous, though. Actually, I want to see you on the left, you on the right, and then I think I close out. Ooh, hold up. I love the Wolf Ogre Pawn here. And then I think having Lunala is just important. Yes, we'll do this. Chien-pao is also good. A lot of these Pokemon are really good into the squad. A lot of these Pokemon are really, really good. But I think I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna lock this in. Iron Treads can put in a ton of work here, just an absolute ton of work. Now, isn't DD going to be faster than my Iron Treads? We're both holding the Choice Scarf item. You're base 95. Are you faster than my... You actually might be, because you might... If you're... You're faster than me by 4 speed points. 4 little speed points. Well, look, listen. This is their lead. There's no way in any world. Oh wait, they can have CC. CC could get tough. Go EQ. Let's go EQ. We're gonna try this into water because they probably have close combat, and that's what they're probably gonna rock into the Iron Treads. So by going to the water tower, we're gonna take neutral damage from that instead of super effective. Now, the only way this can backfire on me is if they clicked expanding force into the tread slot. But I'm hoping they clicked it into my Thunderous. Quark Drive is going to activate as maximizing our attack, meaning that this EQ will do damage. Dire Claw's going to fly. This is great damage. And we outspeed, baby. Let's go. EQ's going to fly. KOs the Sneasler and brings this Indeedee down to Focus Sash. And now all I got to hope is that they went into Expanding Force. Okay, that's fine. That's also fine. We should survive one. Yep, there's no boost. Let's go, baby. So Water Terror was not needed whatsoever, unfortunately. So we kind of just wasted our terrestrialization there. But nevertheless, we're still sitting in a phenomenal position here. Still sitting in a really, really good position. Kyogre's gonna fly. We're faster. I hope. So I'm just gonna go Eerie Impulse. Plus EQ. And they're gonna trust us as well. So we should be outspeeding here. We're like literally, unless this Kyogre is Choice Scarf as well, then they might outspeed us. Do they outspeed me? No, but they don't even outspeed me. No, they don't even outspeed me. So we're gonna get a -2. Even if they're Choice Scarf, they don't outspeed me max speed. EQ's gonna fly, not gonna affect Thunder. It's gonna get rid of the Indeedee and chip up the Kyogre just a bit, since they just terrestrialized into Bug for some reason. And they connect double Origin Pulse. Okay, cool. Wow. Treads, you are having yourself a match against a rain team. Like, you have no business whatsoever doing well here. But you are. So we're gonna go out to Ogerpon. Kind of force them to double think whether or not they want to go into... Thank goodness I went into Ogerpon, because if that would have given them a Lunala, I would have been screwed. I'm just gonna Spiky Shield here. And Rock EQ. Right. Alright, it's not very effective. It's not very effective. Let's bring in Lunala. Let's save Treads for the back. That could have been a mistake. Let's go, baby. That was a massive call right there. My Horn Leech is doing more than your Horn Leech. This guy goes at -2 is GG's. I'm gonna go Horn Leech here, and then I'm just gonna just call Mind Boost. Yeah, get 1 off, right? Yeah, just get 1. Oh, your Horn Leech is doing a little more than I would like it to do. We're just poking each other with a Horn Leech. We're just going back and forth with Horn Leech. Ice Beam, okay. Not doing much damage. They are -2. We gotta remember that. And we got a nice little combo on that. Alright, beautiful. That's gonna be GG's. That's gonna be GG's. I need to get more Steel Roller going though. I do need to get more Steel Roller going. So we're gonna go for the same exact play, except this time Moongeist Beam into the Kyogre, and that's gonna be GG's. Ogerpon survives, but we outspeed. They keep winning the speed time, unfortunately. Let's bye-bye to their Ditto, and then Moongeist Beam is gonna fly into the Kyogre, and that's gonna be GG's. Alright, I need to get a game with a little bit more Steel Roller action. So what I might do, I'm 4-4 with the team. Not gonna lie, we're doing really well. But what I might need to do is just not show the first match, just because it was a rather easy match. Even though that's the only time we clicked Steel Roller, I kind of want to include another match where we just dominate with Steel Roller. So we'll see. We're gonna try for another game here. So far 4-4. Really impressive stuff with this team. GG's. All right, we got a battle against Shadow Rider Calyrex. Not what I like to see. Now, my gut tells me that I want to go. I should go into the. They could also live Ferrograph and not Incineroar. So I'm worried about Incineroar leading out here, and then them getting an Intimidate on the Iron Treads, and then just lowering our attack, which is kind of rough. But you know what? For the culture, we're gonna bring in the Treads as the lead. And I'm gonna close off with, I think, Ogerpon. Right? I think I like the Ogerpon here. Or do I like chien-pao here? 184. 162. Might go with chien-pao. Let's go chien-pao. Alright, we're gonna look to just dominate with some Steel Roller. Right? This Calyrex is just like, it just annoys me. Calyrex just really does annoy me. With Choice Scarf, this thing is a base speed of 333. It's insane. Beautiful Zapdos Calyrex. I'll take that all day. Now, Calyrex could protect here. Calyrex should protect, and Zapdos could go for a fighting type move. I might want to Terrasilize here. Steel Roller has a chance of getting rid of this thing if it has no defensive EVs. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's hope we don't see a protect here. We're gonna go into a straight water terror just because we don't want Thunderous Kick to just fly into my Iron Treads and just pick up the 1-hit KO. We don't want to see that. We want to give Treads another shot of attacking, so we're gonna Terrasilize into water. They're not protecting, so Electric Train is gonna fly. Gonna maximize my Iron Treads attack. Can't even speak. Attack's gonna be heightened, baby. We're gonna outspeed. Go for a Steel Roller. Don't be. I hate this horse. I hate this horse. You've got to be kidding me, bro. He set up a tailwind. I just hate this horse so much. Should I go T-Wave? Okay, you withdraw Zapdos, okay. Steel Wall is not gonna do anything because we have no terrain out. Incineroar is gonna fly out though. I'm looking to swap. I want to swap here. Thunderwave's gonna connect. Okay, that's really nice. Give me a para. I would love a para. Okay, now, okay, no. Not that we're still outspeeding. We're now outspeeding, but they don't get a para. They're +2. They destroy now. I was about to say, hold up, how are we outspeeding? But it's because we paralyzed them. So getting that para was important. I just didn't really want to waste wasted Terra as well. We wasted Terra as well. This Calyrex is at +4. Why does this horse have to be Focus Sash? Why? Okay. It's fine. Okay. Good plays only, good plays only. They could go for Protect here. Could go for Protect. I think we've got to make a play here. We've got to make a play here. We got to read the Protector swap out from the Calyrex. Okay. Maybe I should have just protected chien-pao the last turn, but Sacred Sword's gonna fly. Do great damage. Can Lunala outspeed here? No. We survived that knockoff though. Wow. That's massive. Massive, but not enough, I think. Unfortunately, not gonna be enough. Tailwind does peter out. Now they fly into Chiyu. You have a shot here. Hold up. Go for Heat Wave. You know you want to go for Heat Wave. You forgot about Wide Gun, right? I have 2 crash out speeds. We KO the Zapdos. Go for Heat Wave, please. Go for Heat Wave. Oh my goodness, they go for Heat Wave. Okay, hold up. Mind games, baby. Mind games right now. Mind games. Because both of these Pokemon can get one shot right now. Both of them. I think I gotta go wide guard again. And go Sacred Sword here. They haven't terrestrialized yet. They haven't terrestrialized yet. Oh, Lord. They might be Ghost Terror on the Chi-Yu. They could be Ghost Terror on the Chi-Yu. Ah, I don't know what to do. Wide guard. I'm gonna sucker push Calyx. Yeah, protect. And they didn't go for Terra. I just needed to go Sacred Sword there. Are you choice onto Heat Wave? No shot. No shot you're choice into Heat Wave. There's just no way. Chien-pao, it's easier. They have no tailwind up. They might go for another protect, so I'm not going to sucker punch here. Yep, let's go. All right, beautiful. All I need is Azul Crash to land now. Well, we go for wide guard first. Nice. Azul Crash connects us. Bye-bye, Calyx. They might be choiced into Heat Wave. They forgot about the wide guard. Screw the horsey, baby. Let's go. What a game. What a comeback. Wow. Wow. We go wide guard and we go Sacred Sword, and that's GG's. Wow, what a game. Sacred Sword's gonna fly. That's bye-bye Chi-Yu and chien-pao with the sweep of dreams, baby. What reads from this match. What a great game, baby. GG's. All right, we got a battle against Ho-Oh, Tinglu, Rillaboom, Fluttermane, Urshifu, and Dragonite. All right, I love this. I love this. I like this. I like you, and I like you, I think. I think it just makes sense here. I think it just really just makes sense. I could even choice into Water Terra Terra Blast for the Ho-Oh if that's the lead. I think I like this. Yeah, Raging Bull isn't too bad, but realistically speaking, I just prefer Iron Treads here. I just like Iron Treads. Iron Treads are a really cool Pokemon. Doesn't get enough love. Never see Iron Treads on the rank ladder. Amazing, they lead Rillaboom. Gorgeous. So happy. So happy to see it. I think they just have to go fake, all right? Could go Eerie Impulse. He's gonna protect it. I knew I should have gone into the Rillaboom. I knew it. And they're not even faking out, so that means just bye-bye Treads. That's bye-bye Treads. Come on, bro. Huh? What? Okay. Steel Roller's doing around like 68-ish to this thing. If I just eerie impulse you. And rock Steel Roller into you. That's considering there's no defensive EVs into this thing. We'll try it. That's fine. Uh-oh's gonna come out. Eerie Impulse gonna fly. Not really gonna do much for us, unfortunately. But Steel Roller into the Rillaboom. Woo! Woo! Oh my goodness! That was insane! That was some damage! And now I can Terrasilize into water to get away from the Sacred Fire damage here. Depends what you send out here. Back into Flutter. I have a stinky feeling you protect. So I'm gonna rock into this. I feel like you protect the Flutter Mane. I feel it. So we're gonna Terrasilize our Iron Treads into water to get away from the Sacred Fire damage. Get up another Electric Train and go for a Steel Roller and hopefully to at least half to this Ho-Oh. I had a stinky feeling. I had a stinky feeling. Electric Train's gonna come out, maximize my attack. And we're gonna go for a stab Steel Roller into a resisted Ho-Oh, obviously. But if this can do over 50%, I'm impressed. Steel Roller's gonna fly. Okay. Didn't do the over 50% I was hoping for, but it did do damage. It did do damage. Ooh, smart call. Real smart call right there. Really good play. Really good play there from him. Really good play, to be honest. So I go into Ogerpon or Lunala here. I'll go Ogerpon. I'll go Ogerpon, Ivy Cudge into you, and then swap in Lunala. I think I like that. A Sacred Fire into my Ogerpon will hurt. But I don't think it picks up the KO. We'll go for Dazzling Gleam. That's quite a bit of damage. But we get to outspeed. Ivy Cudgel lands into the Flutter Mane. Picks up the wonderful 1 KO. Let's go, baby. I'm not too worried about the Ho because we still have the Iron Treads at full HP in the back to do damage. Bye-bye, Ogerpon. Did not think you'd go for that. I think you're AV then. It's a hot chance you're AV. We're gonna take some massive recoil here. We're gonna get some HP back. We got rid of Flutter Mane, which is Lunala's biggest threat here. Come back into Treads, go for a Terra Blast into this Ho-Oh, and that's GG's. They still have Terrasization. It is 2v2 as well. Wish I could see what their Terra is first before I choice into a move. Tinglu. So, Tinglu is tough. Tinglu is very tough. So I'm gonna go Terra Blast into you. I'm gonna actually double the Tinglu here. I'm gonna straight double the Tinglu. If you protect, fair play, but I have to double the Tinglu. They're both, either one is weak to water. Tinglu's getting Terra. Oh, and it's getting ground Terra. It's getting ground Terra. We read the protect though. We read the protect. Hold up. That's actually not too bad. Terra Blast is gonna fly into the Tinglu. Whoa there, Buckaroo. You are tanking that. Wow. My goodness. Well, Lunala's also taking this pretty well. Taking it pretty well too. All right, so Ho just protected. Oh, and your leftovers. It's gonna be a long match, ladies and gentlemen. We're 5-5. We just need one more win, and this is a good battle. So this one's going win or lose. This is a really good battle. I'm gonna go Terra Blast into Water Terra Blast into the Ho-Oh here. I should be able to pick up the KO, and then I do like the idea of Wide Guard here. If he's gonna keep going for Snarl. If Snarl's their only dark type move, if it wasn't, they would be going for like Throat Chop or something. Terra Blast is gonna launch into the Ho-Oh. Please tell me this is enough damage. I know your attack isn't maximized, but it is gonna be beautiful damage onto this Ho-Oh. So we're gonna say bye-bye to Ho-Oh. Show me Snarl. GG's, it's done. It's done. 6 for 6 with the first team I built in like 2 to 3 months. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. This is beautiful. I almost want to cry. Oh my goodness, let's go. Now I wonder if they're gonna continue to go for Snarl. At this point, I think I'd rather just go Terra Blast plus Moongeist Beam. Just start chipping up a little more before I get more special attack drops. Okay, just protect. Want a little bit more leftovers. Now they still do have a chance of winning. They still do have a chance of winning, so I shouldn't have shot at 6 for 6 yet, because I can still lose this. But one good crit could do the trick. Game, you heard me? One good crit can do the trick. You got me right. Got me right. They're almost back to full HP. But so are we, to be honest. Realistically speaking, I don't know. I need a crit, to be honest. That's not enough. Moongeist Beam, how much? You're -1 special attack. Okay, almost at half. That's one way I can lose. So protect Snarl Fissure. And what else? Maybe a ground type move. I'm gonna Calm Mind here. Let's go. Let's go. 2 can play at that game. 2 can play at that game. If you want to go for a nice little fissure into my Iron Treads, I'm gonna go for my Calm Minds, baby. But if you want to go for Snarls, then I get a free Terra Blast onto you. So you pick your poison. You pick your poison. Now the right play would be if you go fissure into Lunala and you get the hit. I'd be screwed. But hopefully that doesn't happen. So we're back to neutral special attack with the Lunala. We keep doing this. We keep doing this. They're not gonna protect. Terra Blast is gonna launch. We finally see yellow. We see yellow. Second Calm Mind flies. +2 special attack. No, +1 special attack, sorry. And Fissure's gonna miss. They're still going after Iron Treads. The patterns have showed that they are protecting here, so the Calm Mind. Terra Blast and Calm Mind. Battles Cats, baby. Let's go. GG. 6 for 6 with the squad. That is impressive, baby. GG's. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Our Steel Roller Iron Treads and Rising Voltage Raging Bull team is complete. And what dominating stuff from these two. This team just did absolutely fantastic. The reason why I went with Lunala's as well, because there's not a specific restricted that benefits his team tremendously. So I was like, hey, let me see what Pokemon learn Wide Guard just to save ourselves from Astral Barrages, from spread moves in general. And Lunala fit that role perfectly, being in an absolute tank, being able to do great damage with Moonblast and Moongeist Beam, set up with some Calm Minds and just go from there. Ogerpon, really great Pokemon. So is chien-pao, sweeping that one game and making the insane comeback. Thundurus doing Thundurus things with Prankster and just setting up a whole bunch of terrain, Thunder Wave or Eerie Impulse, and then Iron Treads and Raging Bolt. The damage output from those two today was just insane. Like, they were picking up one-hit KOs or bringing down Pokemon to low HP when they shouldn't be with neutral damage. They just shouldn't be. But these two got the juice, got the power on them, and were able to do insane stuff today. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. Please show some extra support this one. Made a team, did really good. If you guys show more support, I'll definitely go on and make more and more teams for you guys, so you guys can have a lot more fun and see Pokemon like Iron Treads just thrive out here. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.